All right, yo, what's good? It's your boy Derek Branch here, SportsView360.com, covering New Orleans Saints. Got a notification a couple of minutes ago from the Advocate, Noah.com. And they were saying, they didn't say the name on it. They were saying like former number two overall pick quarterback is here to big here to I'm paraphrasing when I say this, but is here to back up Tyler Shook. And I clicked on the email, the link, and it's Zach Wilson. So there you have it. Saints signed quarterback Zach Wilson. He will be the backup to Tyler Shutt. Don't for those people that like those comeback stories and all that. That ain't happening here. He is the quarterback. He will be the backup to um, quarterback Tyler Shook. But the intriguing part about this signing is what that means for Spencer Rattler, who is, recognized by some as a fan favorite. What that means for him is he going to be used as trade bait to acquire more picks going into the 2026 NFL draft. Now this article right here, you know, just clicking on it right now, and title of it is Saint Zach Wilson signing raises Spencer Rattler question, and it does. You know what I mean? What that means for Spencer Rattler. Does that mean that your time is up as a New Orleans Saint? And does that mean you're going to a team where you're gonna get an opportunity to start? We'll see. But it's a quote from Nick Underhill right here at he said on Twitter, he said this move adds a veteran presence and some competition to the QB room behind Tyler Shuck. Zach Wilson, 26, was the number two overall pick in 2021. 2021, he gives New Orleans a third quarterback with starting experience. Yes, he does have starting experience, but the results were not that good. This guy, you know, Zach Wilson, for the most part, did not have no success with the New York Jets. After his time with the New York Jets, I believe he went to the Denver Broncos under Sean Payton. Got moved again. I think this past season he was in Miami, if I'm not mistaken. He's with the Miami Dolphins. So not a whole lot of success, and you have to wonder, um, was that because of the environment? Was that because of playing with the New York Jets that his career got off to a rocky start? Was he overdrafted? But that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. The team that made us the decision picked him where they picked him, and now he's on this. He's bouncing around the league until he finds a spot where he can start again. And I don't see an issue with this. I don't have an issue with this, but let's not hope that. Let's hope that. I'm not didn't mean to say let's not, but let's hope that Tyler Shuck doesn't get hurt, because if he does, that means that Zach Wilson will be starting, and maybe going to a better organization, going to a quarterback, a quarterback expert like a Kellen Moore, a play caller, a guy like that. Maybe that can, maybe this move can revitalize his career and make things even more interesting in New Orleans going forward. But um, let's hope that talent. Let's hope that Tyler Shuck doesn't get hurt. You know, um, Kellen Moore. We have seen Kellen Moore work with quarterbacks in the past that have had success. Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott had some of his best years under Kellen Moore. Jalen Hurts. Um, the name goes a lot of names out there he's worked with. So he has a track record of working with quarterbacks, of elevating the game of quarterbacks in the past. So We'll just have to wait and see how it all play out. Maybe this is the end for Spencer Rattler. Maybe it's not the end. They, bringing in competition for Spencer Rattler for that number 2 spot. But right now, Zach Wilson is part of the QB room. So, the QB room has 3 quarterbacks in it. One is a veteran. Shoot, Spencer Rattler's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? By this time, by this point, at this stage of his career, he's going into his 3rd year. So we'll see how it all play out, man. But that's the news that came down recently. Saints signed Zach Wilson. So we'll see how it all play out with Spencer Rattler. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. What are your thoughts on this signing? Does this mean that this is the end for Spencer Rattler in New Orleans? Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.